Good afternoon. Today we're at Target. We're going to check some of the prices, see where things are going, see if prices are the same, are they going up, check the shelves, check some of the things you guys have asked about. Let's get to it. So I had to do my intro inside today. It is pouring rain outside, so thought I would come in here to do that. I gotta say right off the bat here, it looks like Target is pretty good on toilet paper. A lot of Angel Soft. I know it seems like most of our viewers love Angel Soft. A lot of you guys like Scott tissue too. I'm not a big fan. We mostly buy the Kroger brand because the Kroger brand is just as good. I compare it to Quilted Northern, maybe a little better. Kroger's has really stepped up on their toilet paper. It's a lot cheaper. It has gone up, but sometimes you can find it on sale. Usually when it goes on sale, I'll buy like 2 of the big ones if they have a lot. I don't want to buy the last one or anything, but Kroger brand's pretty good. Kind of looks like it did a couple weeks ago on the plates. They are very low on paper plates and paper products. They do have a lot of napkins. Bounty, I swear Target must have some kind of special deal with Bounty because they are always overloaded on the Bounty towels, paper towels, napkins, all that good stuff. Starting to see more and more garbage bags missing. I don't know, this is a lot missing from Target here. They still have a ton, don't get me wrong, but we noticed this at Aldi too. Aldi was kind of wiped out on garbage bags. They had a few, but we're gonna have to keep an eye on this here. This could be because this is right after the holiday. People might have bought up more bags than normal to throw away the wrapping paper. Do have more Reynolds wrap than they did a couple weeks ago. This was pretty much empty, so it's good to see they're getting this back in. Also, the Ziploc bags that you guys have asked about, they are coming in here. Now, one of you guys was at Target and said that this was pretty much wiped out. Yeah, I mean, everything's kind of hit or miss these days. The little food storage containers here, too. I know they're pretty low on these. This seems to be most places, probably because of the holidays. Might take them a little while to get these back in, though. We'll just have to see. Some of you guys were saying that a lot of the stores that you go to were wiped out on tissues. Well, it's that time of year, I guess. Everybody's getting colds. They have plenty here at Target, though. So if you have trouble finding any of this stuff, check your local Target. This is the kind we use here. The Puffs lotion. See, that went up $1. This was a good deal there for a while. It was like $5.49. Now it's $6.39. It's another thing we're gonna have to pay attention to is the prices. I think prices are gonna start going up on things that we normally wouldn't think it would. They only have a few options of butter here. One of you guys had mentioned the Land O'Lakes. They do have a few of that. $4.39. I feel like that's about the same price. They do have the Kerrygold Irish butter that a lot of you guys have been talking about. $3.99 here. Can't remember, I think that might be a little cheaper at Aldi. Trying to do some comparisons here. They do have eggs. We've seen eggs have been really low at a lot of places. I don't see any prices on these. Oh, here we go. Well, this is Eggland. That's not too bad for Eggland though. 2 for $5. Let's see, for the 18 count is $4.39. So yeah, you would be better off buying 2 of these. You get 24 for $5 or 18 for $4.39. Normally I'll do like a pre-run through before I start filming stuff, but I gotta say they are missing a lot of things. Most of the stuff that does seem like it's missing is on sale. We have some different kinds of cheeses here. Triple cream brie. Sounds pretty good. Double cream brie. Let me know if you've ever tried this Kerrygold Reserve cheddar. $5.79 for a little tiny block of it. It must be pretty good. Yeah, so all the like party trays that are on sale have been bought up. These are like trays, probably people buying this stuff up for their New Year's party or something. I'm not surprised here at all. Very low on everything. Oscar Mayer, $8.49. That's, you know, compared to $9.99, it's a little less than we've seen it everywhere else. Oscar Mayer did have a sale going on there for a while at Meyer. Don't know if it's still going on. We have gotten the chicken breast here before. This Good and Gather brand here. $8 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicken breasts. $1.99 a pound. That's really not that bad of a deal. If you're shopping at Target, you don't feel like going to Kroger or somewhere else. This chicken is really good. Not even a pound of the stew meat here. $12. $12. I can fit this in the palm of my hand. However, here's a good deal. This meat looks really good here. We have had steaks from here before, and they are pretty good, pretty fresh. $12.35 for this 1 pound T-bone. Don't look too bad at all. Actually, that's a really good price. $11.99 a pound. We've seen that this has gone from $14 to $16.99 a pound at Kroger. So I don't know if I saw this wrong, but they have the stew meat for $7.99. This is 1 pound. This actually looks a little better than this. This is sirloin steak strips. Isn't this the same thing? Isn't this sirloin too? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. It seems like the same thing. This one just costs more. Look at this hamburger. $11.19. This is 2 pounds. This ain't 2 pounds. This is 1 pound. $3 off this package of meat. Special today. Huh. How much is it? Doesn't say. Oh, here we go. No, that's ground pork. There's no price tag. Oh man, they got the 85-15 lean burgers here. This is $7 for basically 1 pound of hamburger. Yeah, that's weird. Seems like a good deal. $3 off. We don't know how much it is. If it's $12 for 2 pounds, it's probably right around $6 for 1 pound. And if that was the case, the $3 off sticker would make it $3 a pound, which would make it worth buying. I don't know, I might check on that later. Seems like some of the fruits have seen better days here. I don't know. This is not Chiquita. This is Good and Gather. These bananas, I don't know. They almost look fake. Does that sound weird? I don't know. They're bright yellow. Just kind of weird looking. I don't know. The tomatoes. These cocktail tomatoes look good, but I don't know about these big ones here. I think they kind of look deceiving. They got some ripples in them. I don't like buying tomatoes that got ripples. That means it's going to be, I don't know, not good. So they have the Pink Lady apples, 3 pound bag for $4.99. The Honey Crisp apples, 3 pound for $5.99. It sounds a little pricey, but I will say these look pretty good. I love the Honey Crisp apples. They're small, easy to eat, quick, you know, not like a big honking apple. It's going to take you all day to eat. We do have the Cuties here for $3.89. I feel like that's kind of the going price. I think they might have had, it's not called Cuties, but it's the same mandarins at Aldi. I believe they were $2.99, but yeah, they got them here. I know some of you guys were asking about them. I'm noticing a lot of this stuff, they don't have prices out here. Like the head of lettuce here, I can't find a price anywhere. I'm sure it's probably $1 something. They do have the romaine hearts. A lot of you guys have said that you've been having trouble finding these in the bags or on the shelves. And some of you guys were asking about yogurt, saying that yogurt has been an issue. We have seen that yogurt's been a lot. There has been things leaving and things coming in. It just seems like one or the other every week. We saw that at Kroger and Walmart. You know, they got actually the Chobani. That's what a lot of you guys were talking about. So they do have this brand at Target. So all this stuff in this bin here, I have no idea what the price is. There's no prices on any of this. I've never seen the chocolate flavored hazelnut Uncrustables either. But they got these big, huge boxes. I don't even know if I've ever seen a box this big, minus from Sam's Club. But they don't have any prices on them. Well, everything that the price of this is for Butterballs, those are gone. The premium basted young turkey, those are gone. This is all just different stuff. No prices anywhere. Maybe they haven't had time to put the prices out yet. I don't know. Very low on dairy. Very low. Near empty. But, you know, they may have it in the back and they just haven't refilled it yet. We really don't know. Also, a lot of you guys have been saying you've been having trouble finding heavy whipping cream. We did see a lot at Kroger. And they have a lot here too. They even got the big half gallons and the smaller ones if you don't need that much. But they got the Dairy Pure too. Some of you guys were asking about that brand. And that's a good brand, Dairy Pure. I've never tried the Good and Gather. Usually for half and half, I just use like Coffee Mate. You guys know that who watch our Sam's Club videos. They do have a lot of the cold creamer. what you would put in your coffee. They got the big Coffee Mate ones here too for $6.50. I believe that's the same price as it is at Kroger. So you really do got to kind of watch the prices. But like I said, if you're at Target just shopping around looking for a couple things and you come across this, well, save yourself the gas money and just spend the extra 50 cents or whatever. Low on orange juice too. Somebody had left in the comments that Meyer is having a sale with the Progresso. I think you got to buy 8 of them, you get them for $1. Haven't checked on that yet. Somebody had said that in the comments though. They do have these for $1.59 a can here though, which is still a good price. Not as good as $1, but $1.59, that's better than Kroger. We saw they were $1.99 there. And this is where things are starting to get ugly. Looks like Marie Calendar. Now we've seen a lot of Marie Calendar missing lately. Not like this, but we saw at the Kroger Marketplace there was a lot missing. So Marie Calendar might be, you know, I don't know. We'll just have to hope they keep bringing them in. I know a lot of you guys like the Marie Calendar chicken pot pies, Jessica being one of them. Now Stouffer's, haven't seen too much of a problem with Stouffer's, but I don't know. Target might be having trouble getting some of this stuff in. We really don't know, but they do have stuff to go around. Some of the lean cuisines are missing, and I am looking at the prices as I go around here. The prices look the same. They're always around $2.99. Now these life cuisines, these are a little expensive, but some of you guys said that they were really good. Somebody mentioned the Korean style barbecue beef. I'm not real big on Korean barbecue, but you know, they do have them here, and they got some other options too. I've never tried the life cuisine. I do like the healthy choice meals, which seems like they still have a few of those, but they don't have the, it looks like they only have the Simply ones. They have a couple of these. I see a couple down here. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like these prices are going up, because these have always been $2.99. Usually find a deal like 4 for $10. It's like they're up to $3.19. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Maybe that one. Okay, so this one's $2.69. They might be doing away with those though. I don't know. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on those. I have a few in the freezer, so I'm not too worried about it right this second. But when I see them, I'll definitely get some. And for the most part, you know, everything else kind of seems, you know, they're doing what they can. I always try to keep it positive. We know there's going to be a lot of things missing. I'm curious to see what things are going to look like next week or even the week after that, after the new year. I think some things are going to be going up in price. Actually, I know they are. We're starting to see a trend here. I'm just trying to keep an eye out on things to make sure that if they are going to, or if I find out they're going to go up in price soon, to let you guys know so you can buy it up if it's something you use. I just always like to try and stay ahead of the game a little bit. Some of you guys have commented on the P.F. Chang meals. I know these are pretty popular. We have not had any problem with these. Actually, I haven't seen the dumplings around in a while. Those are pretty good. But yeah, we haven't really had any problems with the P.F. Chang meals. We usually don't buy these. I get the dumplings every now and then, or the microwave bowls sometimes, but here's something I haven't seen in a long time. The Bertolli, different pastas and stuff. Huh. Surprised I got these back in. These are delicious, and yes, they did go up in price. They used to be $5.99, now they're $6.79. So this is not the same big giant box that we saw in that bin over there. It's a big box, but it's not as big as that other one. This is $11.49. I feel like these are still the same price. I guess I Lego my Eggo. Eggos are going away again. Waffles. I don't know. We've seen that Kroger has had trouble even getting their own brand in, let alone Eggos or any other ones. We do have some, the Good and Gather, which is a Target brand or deals with Target. They only have a couple here. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about waffles. I just had to get a waffle maker, make our own. I mean, this is crazy. As I'm saying that and going down the aisle, I found something that a couple of you guys have asked in the past. It's been a while, but the protein-packed power waffles by Kodiak, I haven't seen these anywhere. Absolutely nowhere. They have the blueberry ones, Yeah, so if you're looking for these still, it's probably been over a month since somebody asked about them. I wanted to point out because I've been looking, and yeah, I guess I got them here at Target. You know, a lot of you guys have been asking about the fruits, the frozen fruits. They do have some here at Target. We have noticed that over the last few weeks, these have been near impossible to find at Kroger or anywhere, even Walmart. But we're noticing that they're starting to come back in now. They even got the bigger bags here. Some of you guys were asking about Hot Pockets. They barely have any. They have filled this one thing just with random things. I think that they're just not being able to get in. Hot Pockets being one of them. Here's something interesting. DiGiorno Strambolis. Never seen those before. That's interesting. They also got a sale going on, 2 for $4. But yeah, they're pretty much wiped out. I just feel like Target doesn't need a peanut butter aisle this big. Obviously, they're out of a lot. We've been seeing peanut butter hit or miss everywhere. Kind of, we'll see it come back somewhere and then it'll be empty somewhere else. And I don't know, I'm not surprised. A lot of the creamy Jif has been missing everywhere. I guess, you know, it's probably the most popular. And we got some jelly. I know you guys have asked about jellies. I mean, you know, again, it's something that's just going to be hit or miss. Looks like the prices are about the same. And a lot of these, like cookies and stuff and random things people just threw on the shelf. Here's another thing. Bread. Now, I'm sure we wouldn't see anything like this at Kroger. We did about a month ago. Where we saw the bread was almost completely wiped out at Kroger, which was kind of scary to see. But, you know, pretty wiped out here. This is crazy. I don't know. I was hoping to come in here and it'd just be completely full because of what we seen at Kroger the other day. We went to Kroger and it was packed. It does look like they are continuing to take a hit or just have not gotten in spaghetti sauce yet. Now, we saw that there was a lot more the last time we were here at Target. So they must just not have gotten the truck, because we've seen that places have been getting spaghetti sauce everywhere. So they're running low on a lot here. Pasta. They do have the Barilla, which a lot of you guys out there like. And that's about it. Everything else seems to be pretty wiped out. You got some cranberry juices that people didn't put back. What's this? Good Together bronze cut bucatini. I don't know. That's one of them specialty spaghettis. I guess if we have to, we'll get that. That's part of the bronze spaghetti that some of you have been talking about. That the bronze spaghetti is better. It holds the sauce in more. And I appreciate you guys letting us know about that. We're gonna try that De Checco from Kroger, which is an Italian blend spaghetti. Which I can't wait to try that, but anyway, this is ridiculous. Did get the Hunt's ketchup back in here. We can see that's $2.79 for one of those. See, some things at Target you're gonna find a better deal. That's the cheapest we've seen on the big Heinz. Most of them, I think the one at Kroger was $3.99 and the one at Walmart was $3.99. So, yeah, just gotta keep your eye out, look for the right deals. Tell you what, after everything else I've seen here today, I expected this to look a lot worse. Which that's a lot of rows of Lucky Charms. They're filling it out. They're filling it out as best as they can. But they definitely have a lot more cereal than I thought they were going to. And they've completely wiped out this middle section for the bag cereal. They're pretty low on that too. Look at this. What? Kellogg's Raisin Bran. I just bought that Raisin Bran at Aldi. I haven't even tried it yet. Oh, I think I need to buy a box. Yeah, no kidding. This is the first time I've seen Kellogg's Raisin Bran in months. Now, someone left a comment down below the other day that Kellogg's had just gone off strike. And to be patient, that the Raisin Bran will be back. Well, I don't know if this is a cause from that, because that was only a couple days ago, but we got one in here, and people could just be buying it up as they come in. I really don't know. $2.99 a box. The Millville at Aldi's is $1.99 a box. So we'll do like a comparison, see how much I like this one over the other. Pretty much tell you I'm gonna like Kellogg's. Might be a mind thing, I really don't know, but you know, they do have a good amount of cereal. I am kind of shocked to see this much, like I said, seeing everything else that we've seen missing here so far today. And even though they are low on Gatorade, they do have some, which I'm kind of surprised because we saw they were very low at Kroger. I figured here they would be wiped out. They do still have some Powerade. Look at this. I haven't seen the Gatorade powder in so long. You guys have been talking about it. One of you guys said that you found some the other day. Man, $8.99 for a 50 ounce. Let's see, how much does that make? I don't know, but I want to try this. Doesn't seem like Cheez-Its has been too big of a factor over the last couple weeks. Not like it was a month ago. They are a little more expensive now, though. That 19 cents seems to be a magic number. So really, if we think about it, these were $2.99. So it seems like a lot of things are going up 20 cents. I don't know much about protein bars. I do know that a lot of you guys have been saying that they've been missing in a lot of different stores, some of your favorite kinds. And I don't know really anything about the Good and Gather protein bars, but they do have them here, and it seems like they got plenty of them. They also have the keto bars. I remember somebody mentioning something about those. That's the Think brand. And they do have the Kind bars that a lot of you guys were talking about. I like this one here, the blueberry almond. That one's really good. And it's $2.99 for 5 of them. I'm not sure. I think they're $3.99 at Kroger. So like I said, you know, there are things you're going to find a better deal at Target than you will anywhere else. It all depends on who they're partnering up with. They may sell, like, you may not find like this big box at Kroger or something. You know, maybe only Target can sell it. You know, that's how they work those deals out. You guys have also mentioned the Nature Valley bars. We've been seeing these everywhere, and they do have these on sale 2 for $5 right now. They have all kinds of different coffees. This Good and Gather, they seem to be taking over a lot of stuff here at Target. May have to try some of those products. They do have a lot more coffee than we've seen in previous weeks. Here's the Pete's coffee that a lot of you guys out there like and ask about. They do have it here. A lot of ground coffee, a lot of Dunkin' Donuts. We haven't seen a lot of Dunkin' Donuts lately. They do have a lot of the K-Cups, but they're never usually that great of a deal. Now, I did just see this 24 count of the original Donut Shop coffee for $13.99. That don't seem like too bad of a price. And they got the 22 count Dunkin' on sale for $13.49. Look how much this has gotten up to at the regular price, though. Almost $18. I can get 72 pods at Sam's Club for $36. I don't know if you guys remember my last Target video, but I did buy the Market Pantry's 100% Colombian, $3.99 for 12 of them. Pretty cheap. I tried it. Yeah, it's decent. You know, for $4 for 12 of them, it was pretty good. I want to point out they do have plenty of tea. I know some people were saying that tea has been wiped out at some places where you live. They do seem like they have plenty here at Target. So I showed the frozen waffles of the Kodiak, and I think what you guys meant was the mix, the flapjack and waffle mix. I don't know, I saw those in the freezer aisle. Haven't seen those in a while, but they do have the Kodiak cakes, the power cakes, the protein, the 100% whole grains. They have all the different kinds, and it's on sale this week. Save 50 cents, $4.49. One thing we have noticed is that Friskies is sort of making a bit of a comeback. We see here at Target. Now, Target has usually been the most cat food that we have seen, but looks like they're starting to take a hit too. A lot missing. Lots. And they still have some, you know, I mean, and they'll probably be getting more in and more in. Target has been the reliable source for a lot of people here. I don't know. It just, it's It's looking pretty clean at the moment, but you know, it's still a lot more than we've seen at some other places. So we're just gonna have to keep our eye out. Guys, that's gonna do it on our trip to Target today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a couple things wasn't able to look at everything. We'll be back, check out some different things here later on. Yeah, it seems like a lot of stuff is missing, but that's how it's gonna be for a little while. We'll just have to grin and bear it. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm out, and always remember the adventure is out there.